What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And today's going to be a little bit of a fun episode because I am very confident in the market. That's why it's going to be fun for me. I know a lot of you probably are not as confident in the market as I am, but I think this is a correction. I actually think this is a pretty good correction, and we need this to continue going further up and continue in this bull run. So on the way up, we kind of stopped at this level. So it's pretty good. We are where we are right now with Bitcoin, and yeah, it's still at 43. The unfortunate part is at the bottom of 43 right now. So that's the problem with Bitcoin. But we're gonna look at the graph. We're gonna look at internet computer price. We're gonna chart him all. We're gonna look at Jasmy. I know a lot of my subscribers like Jasmy, so we're gonna I like to do what you guys want to watch. So Jasmy's going to be something we're going to be talking about more on the channel. And the only one I don't really want to talk a lot about probably would be Dogecoin or Shiba. But since you guys like those, I will allow Shiba, and we can even maybe even talk about a price move on Shiba. But they're meme coins. You can make a lot of money, but they just don't have the fundamentals that a lot of the others have. So but they could I mean, they have a Shiba swap, so there are some fundamentals to Shiba, and if they continue growing the ecosystem, that could change my mind, turn it from more into a meme coin and to like a utility token or whatever. But that's what we're going to be doing today. Please, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe to the channel. Just go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and it shows YouTube that, and the like button, and all those other things to share, all that good stuff. It shows YouTube that you're interacting and that you're part of the thing. I guess that is like gold. It's like paying. It's like tipping your waiter, except it doesn't cost you any kind of money, right? So that's the business part out of the way. If you guys want to talk about any kind of crypto as we move forward, I have my chat right here throughout the video because I can't see it on my screen when I'm doing this, so I'll have that off to the side. So feel free to interact, talk, discuss amongst each other, ask me questions, whatever you want to do. So let's get right into the crypto action because I'm super confident this is a correction, and we're gonna see a recovery very, very soon. And that's my call. And I think I have been underestimating myself in my calls. Okay, I used to make them really well, and then I kind of got sheepish a little bit, and that's when I started failing. I'm certain in what I believe in, and I know these levels, and I know what it looks like when a correction happens, and when we're dumping the market. There's no big news. I was looking for big news or anything that's like, yeah, we're dumping because this happened. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing. I mean, and we're going to look and see. There's bullish news, but I haven't seen any real bearish news that gives me, yeah, we're going to trace back to probably 30 some thousand with Bitcoin. And we're going to see the altcoins go back to their low states that they were at. No, I don't think that's happening. So let's first off look at the graph. And this one is one of my, bigger holdings, which I don't have a whole, ton in the game because I don't have a whole lot, but a lot of what I have is in the game, and so a chunk of it is in here. Let's just say that. And it just had a nice correction. If you see this, look at this level where we stopped at. This is why I'm gonna tell you why this is so important. See, we actually broke out of this resistance right here, and we were talking about that. We're like, yes, we finally broke out. We're using it as support, and it did, but that support broke. And when that support broke, remember we were talking about that? I was like, yes, if we can keep this level, we're going to continue to go higher. Oops, it broke. Well, that's okay. Look where it lands next. So we have that's 41. If you look back, this was the level on the way up that we kind of went down to. So we could even go down as far as 38, before we even have to wait. So there's a nice amount of support. We're at 42 right now. We're at the top part of all this, which is good. You don't want to be at the bottom part getting ready to break down to not a whole lot of support. So the thing is, if we break down, there's still a lot of level. Look at how much accumulation was at this level, not just right here, but over here as well. So this is a big level. And when we broke out of this level, that was a game changer. But like I said, Bitcoin broke down. Therefore, this level didn't stick. And I said it all depended on Bitcoin. If we can stay above this level, go look at my video. I said, if we can stay above this level, using this as support, we're going to continue to go up. But if Bitcoin breaks down, we can't keep that level, and Bitcoin broke down. But this is a good area of recovery. This is where I'd be putting in purchase orders all the way down in here. You're like, well, you never tell us the bottom. I've been shouting the bottom every time. You guys need to listen what I'm saying, and I guess I can be more clear. But no, I think that it's the algorithm that doesn't listen, not you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm really starting to really appreciate the, people who watch my videos more, because you guys are really the whole thing about everything. The algorithm is what it is, but you guys are people who have value. So I got to remember that too, that everybody that watches my videos is a person with value, right? So that is another thing I think about. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy and coming over here and trusting, that I can make these, significant calls in the market, not financial advice, of course, but this is some crucial stuff that we need to know where the market's going to go. So this is looking pretty good at this level. Like we're going to, have a bounce off of here. See, on the way up, correction. Now let's keep going. That's what it looks like to me. I mean, it could just be another, okay, well, we failed the breakout, and now we failed the breakout again. Unfortunately, that's what it's looking like here. This was the breakout level, but we broke up higher. So that's the thing. We did break out of that, even this level. The only thing is we didn't close above it. So we needed to close up here. That was the thing. And then, Bitcoin did what it did and had this major dump. See it, the ascending triangle that it was kind of having right here kind of broke to the downside. And this support that Bitcoin had, I mean, I'm going to start putting this on full screen here for you guys to see. That's a lot better, I think. I hope. I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but hopefully it looks better. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna do this from now on. Okay, I'm in the chat. I see 6 watching, 5 lies, smash likes. Oh, article talking about YF. Oh, if you didn't know, the Ethereum migration to F 2.0 is coming very soon. So as you see here, we do have massive head and shoulders patterns forming right here. I don't like that at all. I don't want to see head and shoulders. So I'm looking more for inverse head and shoulders or anything. And we do have an inverse head and shoulders right here. We have a massive inverse head and shoulders. It's going to be right down here. See this? It can go all the way. Oh man, this thing is going to be a massive one. So I would say this is the shoulder right here. And then this is the shoulder right here. And I would say this is the head right here. So here, let's do that first before I draw the line. Got the head. We got the shoulder. And now we have this other shoulder. So remember what I was saying? We are either going to go down into this inverse head and shoulders right here, or we're going to continue to go up. Those were my 2 scenarios. I said we're either going to go up or we're going to fall right down into this inverse head and shoulders right here. And what did we do? We broke down and we fell right into this inverse head and shoulders right here now. So now this opens up a massive neckline that we have to break out of in order to break above. This still hasn't fully formed yet. So we're going to need some more sideways action and then a breakout to the upside and hopefully break out above this 44,000, a little above 44,000. Let's see, where is it? 44,165 around. If we can go sideways for even a day or two and then break out of this, boom. And then we're going to go on a massive tear. And this is why another reason that I really think that this is just a correction on the way up and that the market's continuing. We are going to see another test at the all-time highs for at least Bitcoin. Altcoins, we're so far from the top that we're going to be lucky to see like half of all-time highs or quarter of all-time highs. But unless we have some crazy massive rally that lasts for a while, but the way things are looking right now, we'll be lucky to see, the prices of altcoins double. Even if Bitcoin goes way, way, way up, just the way it's been slamming everything down when on the way up. See, so but this inverse head and shoulders would bring us all the way up to 50,000. This is the next stop, baby. Look at this, and then the resistance right here. Is that in a weird place or not? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm actually getting a lot better at my technical analysis because I was able to call this inverse head and shoulders before it even came to exist. I know Six Figs was talking about the inverse head and shoulders that could be forming on ICP, which is pretty cool. I've been looking at that as well, but not this one. And we could actually, say that there's different head and shoulders parts. Like this could be the shoulder, but I think this small cavity right here is a good shoulder. And then this shoulder, depending on how big it is, we might have to find a bigger shoulder. But I think it's going to be right here. And then right here, hopefully it's just, kind of a couple days and then to the upside right here. That's where I would expect it to go back up and then break over 44. Okay, let's get out of here now. Wasn't going to be all about Bitcoin. This is what dictates the market though. That's why I'm saying the graph probably would have kept going. Honestly, it would have been on its way to $1. And it seems like the people in charge or the powers that be that control this know that. They know that. And they do everything in their power to protect it from happening. So whenever these altcoins start to, go on a tear like this, and they see, oh yeah, the market's turned around, we're about to go up again, we're testing this major level, we broke out, we can't let that happen. They push it back down with Bitcoin. So that's why Bitcoin takes a big tumble for no reason, so that they can smash the altcoin. Anyway, that's the market. Get used to it, or get run over, right? So I'm getting used to it. I don't want to get run over. Now, internet computer, is that the right price right now? Okay, wait. Did it just go from green to red in like only 15 cents change? I have no clue what just happened there, but anyways. So, internet computer right now is at 1960. Okay, what is going on here? Did the price just change right in front of our very eyes? Just yet. I think it was down here, maybe. Who knows? That was kind of cool though. But we can see the live price right here. That's what matters. 1937 is the live price. So it was just down, I think, like at 1915, and it just went bloop all the way back up to 1939. And yeah. So, and the same thing with ICP. We are getting ready to break out. We never did quite break out of that level. We're still underneath of this, long-term resistance of like $24 right here. So that's well, we weren't really even going to be able to get out of here unless we broke above that. So that's a long, long, long time resistance because it was support and then it broke and now it's been resistance ever since. And we failed to get over it. Now that's okay because we have this massive falling wedge if you zoom out, which a lot of people really zoom out in their TA, man. But I do more short term. Look how massive this falling wedge is, though. I mean, it is just spectacular, all the way up to $80, and then coming all the way down like that. So we're above that part of it. See, we actually had a breakout of this. That's the thing. We broke out down here. And we're above it. But there is that. So we're also back in the falling wedge again. And now it's just kind of less of a falling wedge. Or more of a falling wedge, I should say. So it kind of has not a whole lot of accumulation from top to bottom on this though. That it missed it there, missed it there. So this, I don't know, man. It's just weird. We should have broke out here. And when you break out of a falling wedge, what's the price target? The top of the wedge. So we technically should have went all the way back to $80, and that's what I was calling this as it was happening a long time ago when this breakout happened. And the unfortunate part about that is it did nothing. There was like hardly any volume. And so it just kind of said, yeah, I broke out and I'm just gonna go sideways. And then we did have some it's just weird. We should have went to the top of the wedge, man. That's all I know. But it didn't have enough volume. And there you have this sideways action. Eventually we're gonna end up back up here. This falling wedge is going to break out in a massive way. Um, and everything is going to that's why I said we're legit, we could go all the way down to $10 here. I don't think the market's going to dump like that. We'll have to see Bitcoin go all the way back into the 30,000s for that to happen. So as long as Bitcoin holds the 42,000, Internet Computer is going to test this resistance again and hopefully break out of it, and then at least end up at the top of the wedge at 37. At least this wedge, because if you go through it, there's a lot of falling wedges right here. There's like mini ones, and then there's bigger ones. You can find mini patterns and bigger patterns, but I was telling you bedrock the whole time down here. And now I'm telling you, this is probably a bedrock. Look at this. It was resistance level turned support now. We're still above this old resistance right there. That's a crucial level that we're still above. Now, if we break below that, then yes, we could probably go further. But I would see some strong support at 15. There, I don't think that we're gonna head anywhere close to 15 right now. So yeah, Internet Computer, we're good. Next is Jasmy. Now I almost want to do XYO first because I saw a tweet that XYO Peppy Diamond Hand said, and I think he's just getting frustrated because he has a lot of skin in the game. And he said, "Oh great, now we're going all the way back down to 1.5 cents." And I'm like, man, no, we're not, dude. Calm down. But anyway, let's do Jasmy, and then we'll do XYO. Just because I want to say Peppy Diamond Hands, man, it's okay, dude. I understand you have a lot at stake in the game, and I don't even know what it's like to have that much money in the game. But man, you're gonna be all right, man. We're not. I don't think it's going back to 1.5 right now. We'll get to that in a minute, all right? Just calm down. You'll be all right. I promise. They're not financial advice, though, right? I mean, if he sued, he has more. If he sued me, I mean, he could get like a Cracker Jack box, and then that would be probably about it. At least for now. I mean, maybe one day I'll have a massive Fortune 500 business. Oh yeah, I don't think it has USD, right? Oh, it does. Okay, Jasmine USD. Sweet. Now I'm going to be buying this because one of my subscribers gave me money to buy Jasmy, so I'm going to be buying Jasmy as soon as I get the money for that. So I'm going to put. I tell you guys, whatever whatever I say, I'm putting the money I put it towards. So that's cool that he gave me a super chat. He's like, just buy some Jasmy with it. I'm like, all right. As soon as I get that money, I will buy some Jasmy. So Jasmy, and I would want to actually get to be buying right about now. I really think this is a really good level to accumulate, right around the 3 cent area. A little bit under it, like 2.8 would be good. 2.9 something right here. It does look like it's going to break this ascending triangle to the downside, but you never know with the Jasmo. Let's actually go to the 4 hour because I'm going to do a little bit more of a deep dive on this guy because I am going to be buying into it very soon. So, where is a good entry point that I'm going to want to enter? Yeah, that's a nice ascending triangle. But it needs to kind of stay in its lane. Yeah, it's at the bottom. So I want to see some move to the upside here pretty soon. And it looks like that's already happening. And it looks like it's bouncing off of this bottom right here. And so if that happens, we could actually be looking towards a 4 cent, push and retesting this previous 5 cent, test. So let's look at the indicators that we can get some moving averages out here, and this will give us kind of an idea where the support and resistance is and the key levels we need to worry about. I mean, we can always look at the previous levels, but this is a good, reference while also looking at previous levels as well. So this is just an added layer. Each one of these things kind of has its own benefits to reading the charts. So a lot of these are right around 3 cents. We're actually below all of them right now. The EMA 21 is at 3046. The 50's at 3156, and the 100's at 3178. So these are all right there. I mean, we are all just straight up resistance right now. So if we can break above these, I can see a nice move to the upside, especially if Bitcoin starts to recover and altcoins start to recover and things start to go good. I can really see that coming out and happening. So I'm looking forward to getting in right around this level, right around 2.9. I do want to maybe I'm gonna have to wait a few days anyway, or I don't know, whenever I get paid for this. So then I'll do that. I'll buy this. So hopefully it's still at a good price at that time. Now, this is the one I really wanted to do the video on because I saw that tweet from XYO Heavy Diamond Hands that he said, "Oh, great, 15 cents or 1.5 cent back again." And it just seemed like he was defeated in that text, man. But we've all been there. We've all been like, "Oh, great." It isn't like he was defeated. He was just sick of the games, man. It wears on you after a while. It's like, man, we just started going up and now we got to go down again. And that's the point, guys. That's the point, right? As soon as we start going, that's why that's happening, because they're like slapping people down, boom, and then after everybody sells, at a stupid loss or whatever, and then the market will continue to move to the upside. That's just what happens every time. It tricks the heck out of a lot of people, and by dumping and saying, "Yeah, we're dumping, we're gonna go way down," and just kidding, we're only going down a little bit. Now we're going up without you. So that's kind of how the market acts and reacts to you. So do not react to the market. You act on your own accord. Don't react to the market. If you react to the market will win. So I have a belief that the market is going to recover right now. So my reaction to that isn't going to be to go all in right now, though. I'm going to see what happens with the market. XYO is having a nice hold right here at 19. This is what see this area that was broken down and now is broken above and still at the support level right here. So you don't really have anything to worry about right now unless it goes and breaks down below that level at 1897. So if it breaks below 1897 and even a little bit, yeah, then you're below and it might go back down to 15 or whatever. But for right now, it has a nice level of support that was support, turned resistance, and then broke out, and now it's testing it again. So hopefully it holds and goes to the upside. I can't tell what's going to happen, but that's what it looks like to me. And I think it's going to hold. So 1972 is where it's at right now. Yeah, there you have it. There's your price predictions on those. Now we have some news. So why I'm doing this is I was looking at news. I'm like, okay, why did Bitcoin just go down? And then I have SEC approves fourth Bitcoin futures ETF. Well, no wonder every time they approve one of these futures ETFs for Bitcoin, the price of Bitcoin dumps. Now I was wondering, why is that? Well, because they're short in the market. Bitcoin futures is like probably 80% shorting the market, 20% long. That's the problem with it. The more the SEC keeps approving, the more they're just going to run the price of Bitcoin down like this. Like normally we didn't need a big correction like this yet. We were just on our way up. We actually could have went above 50,000 without a massive correction like this. But we keep, getting more Bitcoin futures ETFs. But this one's different. It just dumped the price, right? When did this happen? Today. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, it's supposed to be a positive thing. So, but ever since the Bitcoin, futures, any of these ETFs, we have just, had the Bitcoin price be manipulated like nothing and be pushed down and just manhandled by these futures contracts, man, by these ETFs. So, what Mexican billionaire Ricardo Salinas says his liquid portfolio is 60% Bitcoin? Okay, well, that's crazy. Not a whole lot of people can own that much Bitcoin, man. You know that, right? 154th richest. Oh my gosh. Mexico's third richest man and the world's 154th richest man. Wow. A net worth of 12.8 billion according to Bloomberg. At the Miami Bitcoin 2022 conference today, Salinas said he doesn't own any bonds, instead preferring to invest mostly in Bitcoin. This is up from 2020 when the business magnate admitted 10% of his portfolio was in Bitcoin, saying at the time that the asset protects the citizen from government expropriation. I definitely don't have any bonds, he said. I have a liquid portfolio. I have 60% in Bitcoin and Bitcoin equities, and then 40% in hard asset stocks like oil and gas and gold miners. And that's where I am. My throat still isn't all the way better. I think it was like some kind of infection or something in my throat. But I'm tripping on it. Feels better every single day. So it just like when I start talking for a while, that's when I really start noticing it. So let's see. Hey man, it's good to see you, Justin. Good to see you, Charles. Yeah, sorry I couldn't have you come on tonight. It's just I had this, it wasn't really a two-person show, but when I do have my 12-hour live stream, I'll definitely have you on. And like I said, man, if a lot of you can get at least two of those ice emojis, man, I'll do a contest. If a bunch of you get like two ice emojis, I will give the third one free in a contest. So you guys get some ice emojis. Because you can not only play the game now, if you invest now, you get to play in the upcoming game and you get free game tokens like ApeCoin. You know that, right? So that's the cool thing about Internet Computer and ice emojis. So if you get two of them, I'll give you your third one for free, yo. So Internet Computer, let's go in and I'll show you what I mean. Ice emojis. Well, Intrapot. And then we'll go after this. I will go back to the chat and I will let you guys pick a couple cryptos if you want me to look at them or yeah, stuff like that. Have a Q&A section. So it's gonna make me do all that right now, eh? Okay. Hold up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm glad I remembered it this time. And so here's my Intrapod account, and this is my collection. So, oh, cool! I got my what? What is this? I got an airdrop, baby! I got an airdrop. What is this? I got a new ice emoji. How did that? Is that my 30 upvoted one? I got a new one. This is a legend, guys. Okay. I'm definitely not selling it. These ones are going to be awesome in the game. The new Ice Emoji Legends series in the Ice Emoji Adventures game. You can upgrade these. You can get more characters. And as well as the other ones you saw on my list here. That is cool. Yeah, I lost that other. I think I lost my other airdrops forever. My starfish ones, they're gone. Never to be seen again. They're not in my wallet or anything. So actually, let's check my plug wallet. Maybe they're in there. NFTs. I see emojis. Okay, ICP squad. Oh no, see this. Hold on. Let me refresh. Okay, see this one only still says those ones. So I don't know. Maybe if I go in the Starverse, it'll be in there. I don't know. This is all my Intrapod. Anyway, so you can upgrade all of these characters, and I will give this either this blue one away, or I might even give you this healer. This is a really good character. If you guys get 2 ice emojis, yeah, I will. I don't want to do this, but I will give you my healer if one of you guys get 2 ice emojis. I'm not just going to give one away because someone will probably just sell it. But if you get 2 of them, it shows you want to play, and I'll give you one of these for free in a contest or something. We'll do a contest to see who can win that. And if only you to be involved in the contest, you have to buy it and have at least 2 of them. So let's look at this thing. It's only 48%. I would like to see the. I'm not listing this. Heck no. I want to see the attributes. That's the only thing. I'm like, man, where are the attributes? Um, no description. Okay, a dungeon crawler game built on the internet computer. It's a play to earn. Okay, Ice Emoji Legends are playable characters in the upcoming play to earn game Ice Emoji Adventures, a dungeon crawler game built on the internet computer. Oh heck no, I'm not gonna sell. Oh, thanks, Justin. Yeah, both of you guys, Justin, man. I know you would really like playing it too, Justin. So I recommend if both of you actually I'll tell you, both of you, if both of you get there, maybe I'll think about giving both of you one if you both get 2 of them. Seriously. I just want more people to be playing this game. That's why. So then if you buy 2, it means that you're interested in actually playing. So hopefully that's it. We can go check my Stoic wallet, I guess. I could log out. Okay, I'm gonna connect my wallet again. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see if my Stoic wallet has anything in it. Because I did put my plug wallet as it is probably my Stoic wallet. I bet it's in my Stoic wallet. I bet it is. Let's check. Okay, Stoic. Wait, you can't see me still, can you? No, okay, I turned it off. Whew. I was like, oh man, oh well. Looks like I gave away my password. Here we go. Okay, this authorize. Collected. Oh, dude, I got 2 of them. No way. Oh, dude, I gotta tell them because I think that's a mistake. Dude, I gotta tell Vision because I put both of my addresses on because so what happened? Now here's what happened. I put my plug wallet address and then I found out I was like, hey, should we put our plug wallet address on there? And he said, no, you gotta put your Stoic wallet. And I said, well, what should I do? And Vision said, well, um, just go put your Stoic wallet address. And so I did. So I just want to make sure I'm gonna reach out to him, make sure they didn't accidentally send me 2 by mistake. I'm not gonna keep it if it was sent by mistake, man. I support this project, man, above anything else because this is an awesome project. I love Internet Computer. I love everything about it. I think Visions is a really cool guy. I haven't met the other team members of this project, but he's one of the coolest dudes. And so really polite, nice guy, and so I really like that guy and like the project, like everything about it. So I'm definitely gonna let him know about this that I got sent 2 of these because I should have only got one. But anyway, maybe we'll give one. I'll tell them about it. Maybe we'll give it away to one of you guys. I don't know, guys. We'll figure something out though. but I got two of them. You see, I got that purple one in my plug wallet, and then we got this one in this wallet now. So that's kind of cool. What else do I have in my? I just one. See, that's the weird part. Where? Yeah, I'm not selling this one either. Heck no. I want the tokens from the game, guys. That and I want to upgrade my characters. Oh, he's crying, man. He's crying. He's crying, man. I love the background too. That puff of smoke stuff. That's like something I do on my thumbnails. So this is all cool, man. I have fun with this. And I can make money and have fun at the same time and get free airdrops of very valuable crypto and very valuable NFTs. You're telling me? Oh yeah. And then support a cool project and play a game. I mean, it's like win, win, win. Everybody win. And so I actually want to do a video, maybe in a collaboration with Tonic Labs. They're the ones who created. It looks like the Stoic wallet and possibly Interpod as well. Really? Yes, Tonic Labs. Yeah, they are the Intrapot creators. Okay, dude, imagine owning Intrapot or creating this thing. That's pretty awesome of them. So I'm gonna let Visions know about this for sure, and we're gonna actually do an AMA coming up. Maybe we'll just give one of these to you guys that I got extra. Or if it's not extra, I'm gonna keep it. If he's like, yeah, whatever, blah blah blah, we're giving extra to holders or whatever, then I'd be like, okay. But yeah, I'm gonna let him know for sure. I got two of them, so that's just the kind of person I am. You know. Anything else, guys? What's up? What are you guys doing? Anybody else? Throat hurts like mine does. I hope it's not from like a tooth infection that went like down to my throat. That's not like my tooth doesn't hurt though. It's not like my mouth hurts or anything. So, yeah, no, they look cool, man. What's up, man? Just forfeit. You missed it. We did Jasmy, and we got free NFTs today. Look at this. This is why I'm always telling you guys about Internet Computer. I know you guys like Jasmy and those other things, which I like too. But look, I got two free NFTs from this project, Ice Emoji Legends, and you'll be able to upgrade these and get free crypto. They're going to be Ice Emoji Adventures tokens that you get for holding these guys. So I got this one here, and then I got my plug wallet one as well. Just gonna allow that over here. Boom. And as you see, boom, I got another one right here, and I love this background on this one. Oh, that is cool. The space background. So this is the second one I got. I don't know how I got this one. I think what happened is I put two addresses on there. One was my plug wallet and one was my Stoic wallet. That's what it looks like is what happened. So I'm going to definitely let him know about that. Because that's not cool, man. What if he just saw that address and just went through and picked, each one by the address and wasn't paying attention? So I'm definitely going to let him know about that and see what's up and probably send it back to him or whatever. So. All right. So these are cool. You can get free NFTs. And if we go look at Ice Emoji, let's actually go look at before we go to the Q&A section. I want you guys to see this collection. Because look at that. I really want this one so bad. I was so hoping I was going to get this one as mine. The Super Saiyan, any one of them. It didn't. I like the gold Super Saiyan the best, but I kind of like this one too, the blue one. I was really hoping to get that. Like really, really hoping to get that, but yeah, it's okay. High to low. So here's all the high ones, like 1,000, all that, and so on and so forth down. There's some pretty cool ones here. We'll go over this more. We're gonna do hopefully an AMA with Visions on this. Not tonight though. And I'll figure out a time. It's probably going to be closer to when the game comes out that we'll do a video. Look at this one with the ninja sword. So my rarity is like 50 something. This one's super rare right there. Look at this one, 98% rare. Dang. I think it's the higher the rare it is, the better. Yeah. That one's 90, 87, 84, 95% rare. Dang. So yeah, this one should. Oh, 99% rare. Look at that. That one is probably one of the best. It's the red or blue pill matrix background and the hair. Oh man, this is filthy. I like the one I got, but I didn't get a special one, which is okay. Uh, I like the backgrounds in the one I got. Now that would be cool to get this one. 92. The cry, yeah, I got the crying one myself. So, and you can get these free, guys. Like, let's go look. The floor price we're looking at is like $40, a little less than $40. So you guys can afford to get three of these things to play the game. And then if I'm not sure if they're still giving out the airdrop still. Maybe they are done. I don't know, but it took a long time for Intrapot to do it, and a lot of people were getting mad at Visions, and but they did what they did. Intrapot, it was Intrapot that was holding them up, and then they gave them to us. So, and the game still isn't out, so it isn't like they took too long, Okay, what is everybody doing though tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful night. Crypto, it's recovering. I'm telling you guys, this is a correction, and we will see a recovery. I really think we're going to break a $50,000 barrier the next time we go up. This is contingent on holding 42,000. If we hold 42,000, we're going to go up and we're going to test and break 50,000. As long if we break below 42, then all bets are off. Then I'll have to reevaluate. But for right now, yeah, this is exactly what happened on the last time that we got out of a funk. We went up and it took a long time. Like it was kind of like a dome because it took a while, like going up and then it kind of started going down a little while and then hit a bottom and then up again. And that's what I think is happening here. We're hitting like a dome, which it's like a catalyst for the next pump. And hopefully we'll have a massive, candle. We want to see a good $10,000 candle to the upside. That is what is going to say, yes, we are legit in a bull market. And I think it's going to happen somewhere like from 47, like to 53, and then go up to 55 or something. And I can see that happening, like a big old fat candle coming in, a $7,000 to $10,000 candle. And that's not in the long term. And I'm talking in the next couple of weeks or so, and maybe even before that. We're ready for it. The market's ready for it. This is the perfect time before inflation happens. That's like the perfect storm. I've ever seen that movie. It's when weather conditions or whatever were perfect and it caused this crazy superstorm. Well, that's what's happening here. Everything is setting up perfectly. Inflation hasn't really gone into full effect yet. It's been pushed off, and the world. There's not a lot of bad news. It's setting up for the perfect move to the upside right now. Now, the only thing with that, the longer it takes, the more chance for something to happen, for world news to happen, for some FUD to come out. That's why time is not on our side when it comes to, news, because news can come out of nowhere, and the longer time that goes by, it gives more chance for some freaking crazy stuff to happen that makes crypto just either dump or let's get some pause. That's one thing we haven't had for a while. Elon Musk, where you at, bro? Like seriously, can we get like an alley oop here for real? Where's he at on crypto Twitter? I mean, the guy that basically manipulated the price up $10,000 at the beginning of the market. Where are you? We could use a $10,000, alley oop. We could use that, bud. He probably got in trouble for it last time. Or maybe he can't move the market that way again. But Elon, give it your best shot, man. How about you put like another billion in? I'm sure that would get people talking about Bitcoin again. What about Michael Saylor? Is he selling anything else to buy Bitcoin? Did he sell one of his yachts to buy Bitcoin or one of his company's yachts? Probably wouldn't sell his own. Probably sell. What else is he? What is he borrowing for Bitcoin now? Right? I mean, come on, man. We need some good stuff. How many more billionaires are buying Bitcoin? I mean, if we can get like at least 100 billionaires and like 100 millionaires invested, it'd be over. Like that would be all the Bitcoin, right? And then the price will go to 1 million and we'd all be rich, except for the people who don't have Bitcoin. That's what needs to happen. We just need to find more billionaires, target them one by one. This could be done. Me, 10 other people go out. If I can get 10 billionaires or millionaires to buy Bitcoin, like put a significant chunk of their money in, it would be, and then you do it. You do to get a bunch, not like a pyramid scheme, but just go like our only goal in life is to go convince rich people to invest in Bitcoin because if you get into it before everyone else does, there's not enough out there. Then everybody's going to want to buy the Bitcoin that you hold. If you hold, like if the rich people understood what this was, like a bunch of them would get together and buy up as much as they could. And because then there wouldn't be enough for everyone else, and everyone else would, you could sell it for double, triple, quadruple. You could set the price. Oh, Bitcoin? What's the price today? I don't know. I hold like 50% of it. So how about I say, I mean, you could never really hold that much. I'm just saying, if a lot of rich people got together, there wouldn't be enough Bitcoin. There's only 19 million of them out there. And how many rich people are out there? We did that. Let's go look at that again. I think that's very interesting for Bitcoin. How many millionaires in the world? 56.1 million. That's right. So there's only 19 million Bitcoin out there right now. There's 21 million total. So 56.1 millionaires. And that doesn't count the billionaires. That doesn't count. Well, there's no trillionaires. But so this basically, if each one of these guys wanted one Bitcoin, they couldn't. That's crazy that there's 56.1 million millionaires in the world. But yeah, so basically we just only need to convince about, a couple hundred of each of these guys to invest a nice share of their money into Bitcoin, and boom, we good to go. I know that's a little ambitious, and who knows that many billionaires, and you'd have to target them. You'd probably have to go on some list and of the rich and fancy and find all these people. 56.1 million millionaires. That's 56.1 million people living like kings, buying what they want, eating what they want. No wonder our world's polluted. 56.1 million people out there have more money than they need. Oh man, that's kind of cool. That means that's a pretty big chance that I can become a millionaire. There's already 56.1 million people out there that have done it. I think I'm in the 56.1% million percentile. 56.1 million percentile. Seriously, if you think about it that way, like if 56.1 million people have already done it, maybe I can. Maybe I can do it. So I don't know. Maybe you can do it. Maybe we can do it here together on our channel with crypto. We can make money. Now, can we become millionaires though? The first millionaire made in the Bitcoin Renegade community is going to have a special video made about you. So if you took any of my videos and they made you a millionaire, you owe me a video so that we can, show the very first Bitcoin Renegade millionaire. Is it going to be me, or is it going to be one of you first? So if it's going to be me, I'll be a short-lived millionaire because I'll probably end up giving most of it away. But that's because I don't want to be rich. Like I do want to have enough money to live like comfortably, but I don't want to be rich. I don't want the burden that comes with that. The internal burden that comes with that, the greed and I don't want that. But I do want to live comfortably. I've lived uncomfortably for a long time. So now I want to work for a while to live comfortably for the last part of my years and stuff. So, and hopefully that isn't like I'm working until I'm 80 and then I get like 5 years and then die after the first year of retirement. I want to retire like when I'm 50 and have a nice retirement the rest of my life. So that gives me like 12 years to become a millionaire, or at least make enough money in this business right here, Bitcoin Renegade, with sponsors, with grants, with everything that I can get. The grants are where I'm at right now. I'm not even looking for sponsors until I'm done with this grant, because that's where I want all my focus towards this right now with Definity, and with this channel. And I kind of have a live channel here, and then I have my uploads over here that I'm working on daily, working hard again. I'm out here just like having fun. So when I have fun, I work harder, and when I work harder, it produces more results, and it gets me to where I want to be. So if I can give you guys anything, it's that, man. Don't give up. I have like a lot invested, not just in my company and crypto, just in all of it. Like I'm invested, my time, my energy, and everything. And I know you guys are as well. So just don't give up, man. That's all it is. It's a push through to see who gives up first. And if you come out, strong on top, the longer that you wait and the more you push through these and learn when to ride the waves and when to just hold through. Like honestly, if I was thinking about it, I should have probably sold a little bit of the graph at, or all of it, split to a stable coin at 55 cents and then just bought back at 42 right now. But I'm looking for the more long term aspect view of that. I could have done that. In hindsight, I almost did it. Not in hindsight, like I almost did it. And in hindsight, yeah, that would have been awesome. But at the time, I didn't know that it would be awesome. So I was like, I didn't do it. I didn't pull the trigger. So I was like, I'll just hold it for the long term. And then the price tanked, a little bit. But this is just a good recovery, man, a big recovery. So I think that's about all we have for tonight. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful night. 1 out of 18 people is a millionaire. Okay. Eating caviar. That's the thing. It's like, I couldn't feel right eating caviar, because there's people out there that don't even, and you're eating like something that costs so that you could sell to like feed thousands of people, right? But yeah, you're rich, you don't care about that. So go to Intrapot, and what sign up? There is no sign up for Intrapot. So how I got these NFTs are from the Internet Computer IC emojis. So what I did is I put a post in the Discover, which is the Reddit of the Internet Computer you've seen me talk about on here, and they give airdrops over there, but you can also get involved in projects and other stuff on there. Like if you put a post and it got 30 upvotes from the IC emojis, they'd give you a free IC emoji NFT, and that's how I got that one, or actually two now. I think I got an extra one because the double address thing, I think. So I'm going to let him know as soon as I get done up here. And yeah, you just go over there and have it is the Plug wallet is like MetaMask. It's a browser extension, right? So you can get to it right here. But the Stoic wallet is not. You will have to use your internet identity to log into your Stoic wallet. The Plug wallet, you'll just have a password, and you can get in that way. The Stoic wallet, you'll have to use your internet identity, and it's a mobile wallet and an online wallet, and it doesn't cost anything, and it's not a browser wallet. It's more safe. It uses your internet identity. You don't have to trust it to your browser. I don't mind, Plug, but some people don't. So, what I really want to tell you guys, it's worth it. Everything that I've done over there has been worth it. Interacting on District, on D-Social, uploading videos, everything that I've done on the Internet Computer has always turned out to be in my best interest. So I hope you guys. That's why I'm trying to show you. Like, I've gotten so much cool stuff. I want you to get it too, and all you have to do is basically like you're supporting a project, and then it's like they give you stuff too. Like, and you don't expect, like, I didn't go in there thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to support this and they're going to give me all sorts of free cool stuff. I was like, no, I like this project. I like what it's about. I want to support it. I bought some, and then I started getting a bunch of stuff free, and then all over the place. I mean, I have got over like probably $1,000 in free stuff just by hanging out on the Internet Computer blockchain and doing stuff. And it's probably going to be more and more as I go on. So in the earlier adopters, they got tens of thousands of dollars. If I would have got on the Discover earlier, like months or even like 6 months ago, I probably would have ended up with probably $10,000 to $100,000 in airdrops. Like for real, the OG metals, the bottom price is somewhere like 10 grand or something. Or I don't know if it's that high, but it's some crazy high price that they gave these metals away. There was only 1,000 of them. They were going for like crazy prices, and they did so many things like that. So, yeah, proof right there. I got 2 free airdrops and more and more. And so, yeah, I have lost some airdrops, so be careful with that. Only send it to the address that it tells you. If it says send it to your Stoic, don't send it to Plug. Send it to Stoic. All right. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.